Hey, this message goes out to all my chosen ones. Hey, look, I just want to chop it up with y'all for a minute about all these different holidays. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of us are unaware that these things are deeply rooted in evil, violence, you know what I'm saying, and darkness and wickedness. You know what I'm saying? And but first, I just want to say I pray everybody's doing wonderful. I pray everybody's not, you know what I'm saying, stressing over buying this and that and going crazy, taking out loans and going in debt. You know what I'm saying? For all and getting depressed over all these different things. You know, all these different holidays. You know what I'm saying? You know which one I'm talking about. Christmas. And I pray that if you are, you know what I'm saying, by the end of this short video, that you will turn away from that and turn to, you know what I'm saying, and just turn to Yah. You know what I'm saying, for everything. With him, everything is great. You know what I'm saying? Because when you are doing these things, a lot of us don't know, and I didn't know myself as well. When you're doing these things, you're basically worshiping that God that holiday represents. You know what I'm saying? I say like, um, I go for a small example, Columbus Day. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't based on worshiping a God, but it was based on, you know what I'm saying, a law that we were told about it. You know what I'm saying? It has a dark history about where Columbus came in, and he was painted as a folk hero, and that's the farthest thing from the truth. He was actually a horrible person. He brought all kind of diseases and everything over to the land, and which people were already there. You know what I'm saying? He took their land, and he enslaved the people as well, and um, also a playful holiday that we thought of as a child. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of adults still think of it today, Halloween. Now Halloween is um, basically it originated from when people were real superstitious in those days, and it basically originated from people thought that dead spirits was going to come back and walk the earth. So basically, they lit bonfires and they basically dressed up in these different costumes, trying to ward off all these different spirits and everything like that. It's nothing to do with how we do as far as like because we was always taught you can be what you want to be. You can, what I'm saying, it's a fantasy holiday. You can dress up as a superhero, or you can, what I'm saying, you a girl, you can dress up as this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Or you can dress up as anybody. You know what I'm saying? Firefighter, wherever they, what I'm saying, whatever they doing. But when you take part in this stuff like that, you're basically participating in the ritual as well. And even in Mexico, you know what I'm saying? It's a holiday basically known as the Day of the Dead. Where they worship Santa Muerte. You know what I'm saying? Which basically means in Spanish, Our Lady of Holy Death. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us are unaware of different things that these rituals entail, and we basically think they're harmless. You know what I'm saying? Now Thanksgiving, that's a big thing everybody loves. You know what I'm saying? And who don't love food? You know what I'm saying? And it has a fake, it like a fake, it's like a fake thing of getting together and what I'm saying, fellowshipping and having all these different food and everything. But the true story, how we were told, the law, growing up in school, we was told that everybody was just, cool and they was getting along, and the pilgrims came over here and they helped the Native Americans advance and everything, and you know what I'm saying, which is the farthest thing from the truth. You know, they were given all these different diseases, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of people were killed. You know what I'm saying. People was raped. It was a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying. Even the Native Americans today protested. You know what I'm saying. And look at it as a day of mourning. They was actually trying to get, you know, which I think is a good idea as well. They was actually trying to get the holiday done away with and banned. But it's a money making holiday, so that's not, you don't have a really good chance of that happening. And you ever wonder, with all these different holidays, what I'm saying, especially Christmas, you ever wonder why the retailers just, they feast upon it. You know what I'm saying? This world is everything in this world is based on evil. You know what I'm saying? So why, if it have anything to do with something good, you know what I'm saying? Why are these retailers and everything like that going out their way, you know what I'm saying, to promote it. When Christmas comes up, you see all the trees and all the decorations and all the, what I'm saying, the mistletoe and all these different things that we have no idea. Each one of them represents something different. You know what I'm saying? And I make a long story short. Christmas is basically, you know what I'm saying, the worship of the winter solstice and the fake god Nimrod. And I say fake god because there's no god besides, you know what I'm saying, our God Yahuwah, you know what I'm saying, Yah Elohim. And Nimrod was basically, if you know anything about him, he was basically an evil, wicked guy. You know what I'm saying? He was actually Noah's grandson, but he was nothing like Noah. You know what I'm saying? His whole existence was just predicated on going against the Most High. And just like David was a man after Yah's own heart, Nimrod was a man after Satan's heart. You know what I'm saying? He tried to come against Yah every way he could. You know what I'm saying? He founded the first one world system. You know what I'm saying? He came up with a lot of teachings that went against Yah. You know what I'm saying? He tried to put stumbling blocks against, you know what I'm saying, Israel, to try to, you know what I'm saying, get everybody to sin and get everybody to, you know what I'm saying, go the wrong way. Everything was just, you know what I'm saying, just wicked and evil with him. You know what I'm saying? He even married his own mother. You know what I'm saying? His mother was just as wicked. You know what I'm saying? She actually goes by a lot of names, you know what I'm saying? Just like Isis, the Queen of Heaven, and a real popular name that, Isis, a real popular name that people don't even recognize is Easter. You know what I'm saying? And you put two and two together, you see another pagan holiday. You know what I'm saying? But with Christmas, it's a blasphemous holiday and it's an abomination basically because our Savior, our Messiah, you know what I'm saying, Yahushua HaMashiach, he wasn't even born around December 25th. But guess who was? Nimrod. You know what I'm saying? Everything from the trees to the decorations and everything is basically trying to worship Nimrod. You know what I'm saying? He goes by a lot of names as well. You know what I'm saying? A couple in particular. Apollo, you know what I'm saying? Saturn, the sun god. He even made himself a son. He even made himself a god. You know what I'm saying? As far as the people was concerned, and they worship him. You know what I'm saying? They worship Saturn. You know what I'm saying? The sun god. You know what I'm saying? Baal as well. You know, and even his mother tried to. His mother was so blasphemous. She tried to basically mimic how our Messiah was born. You know what I'm saying? You know how he was born by the Virgin Mary. You know what I'm saying? She tried to have it where after Nimrod died, she tried to have it where she said, where she said he came back in a dream and got her pregnant and everything basically they did was wicked. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to mimic, the birth of our Messiah. You know what I'm saying? So I just basically ask yourself all these things right here. You know what I'm saying? The things that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? If could, because in this world it's so wicked. Why would they? You see how everything, as far as like when Christmas comes around, is heavily promoted. You know what I'm saying? Why, if this world is so much against, you know what I'm saying, anything good, why would they promote any holiday that was good? First of all, we ain't supposed to be worshiping these different holidays anyway. Holy days are the way to go. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to tell everybody, and I probably have to make another video about this because of the time, but don't worship these different gods. Which and basically entails, you know what I'm saying, not worshiping all these different holidays, not acknowledging, not taking part in, because when you do, you're taking part in a ritual. You know what I'm saying? It says in Ezekiel 8:6, 13 to 18, Yah frowns heavily upon that. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna react in fury toward them. So I gotta love y'all. Stay pushing for y'all. Until next time, y'all willing. Peace.